Dane. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Doing okay. Tell me a little bit about what brought you in.
So I've been boxing for the past few years, but recently I've had to take a break because I had an injury. I tore my ACL.
Oh man.
That's affecting me a lot.
Yeah. What kind of things have you noticed?
I'm less motivated to go through like the day-to-day. I get irritated really fast.
Right.
I got like this brain fog, and I don't know, I'm just kind of stuck in a rut.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. That sounds really hard. What kind of maybe negative thoughts have you noticed or things like that have been going on?
My perception about like my body is poor. My perception about like my personality is poor because it's like such a big part of me, and I put a lot of work in it. So now I'm trying to just figure out where I am, what I can do next, but like I don't want to do anything. So
right, that thing was really important to you, and now that you don't have it, you maybe feel a little helpless or a little unmotivated to do things.
Yeah.
Gotcha. How has that kind of affected your day-to-day life?
I struggle to get out of bed. I don't want to do any of my classwork. And since I'm not doing my classwork, my GPA is dropping, and that makes me more stressed to do my schoolwork.
Right.
And it just seems impossible to start at this point.
That sounds really overwhelming. Yeah. I'd like for us to kind of maybe isolate one of those negative thoughts. I know you mentioned feeling maybe kind of down about your body or your productivity. What's a negative thought that seems to be popping up a lot for you?
I just think I'm like gaining weight because I'm not doing anything, but also I'm like scared to do anything in case I hurt my ACL again.
Right.
And it's just like,
yeah.
I don't know.
So feeling some negative thoughts about your body image because you haven't been as active or as engaged in your normal activities, maybe feeling a little disconnected from yourself, and also worrying about future injuries. So there's definitely some anxiety there as well.
Yeah.
When you mentioned the thoughts about the negative thoughts about your body, have these thoughts popped up before for you?
I mean, yeah, but when they did, I had boxing to go to.
Right.
And like after a good workout, I felt really good about myself.
Right. So maybe, have you seen any negative changes in your body recently since you stopped boxing?
I mean, I guess, yeah. In my mind, I think I have.
Right. Do you think your friends would notice any negative changes in your body?
I'm not sure. I haven't really been hanging out with them. I've kind of just been trying to deal with everything.
I gotcha. Yeah. So if we were to take the thought, maybe I've gained weight or I don't look as good as I used to, what evidence do you have to support that?
Like, guess just looking in the mirror, looking at myself.
Right. Have you had anyone tell you that they feel like you've gained weight or look different?
No.
So it might be more of that kind of internal thoughts about ourselves rather than something that's actually happening.
Yeah.
Right. Some of those kind of dysfunctional thoughts. Yeah. So something we do with CBT is called restructuring those thoughts. So we take kind of a dysfunctional thought and turn it into a more functional, helpful thought for us. So maybe for the thought of I look bad because I haven't been working out, maybe replacing it with a more helpful thought like, I am taking care of my body right now. I'm resting. My body needs that. How does that feel?
That makes sense. That feels good.
Is that something you think you could kind of work with yourself and catching yourself when you get those thoughts?
Yeah, I think so. Because that's like what my doctor's saying and my coach is saying. So.
Right. You kind of had that support from your doctor and your coach that your body needs that rest, and you can give that to your mind as well.
Yeah.